We have been praying for quite a while now for the eye to pass over so we can get
Harvey barreled ashore overnight, packing 130-mile-an-hour wind is the strongest in the U.S. in 13 years.
Winds so powerful, they blew off this highway sign.
Three homes burned to the ground. Harvey has already dumped several months' worth of rain. The Texas Gulf Coast,
we haven't been able to get out
devastation.
and see what we got going, but it's not looking good.
On August 17, one of the most powerful hurricanes in recent memory started its destruction of the southern Texas communities. In Lincoln, Nebraska, the International Rescue and Relief Program at Union College was asked to send 23 students to Texas to assist in Hurricane Harvey relief efforts. Beforehand, students at Union College planned a citywide benefit concert and raised $20,000 to fully fund the relief effort. On Sunday, September 10, the 23 students, along with 2 staff members, gave up a week of school and started a 934-mile journey to offer relief to the hurting communities of Texas. Here are their stories.
We'll be passing out daily plans every morning and to your team leads, and they'll be able to disseminate that information to you. That will include work assignments, locations, times to check in, safety concerns for the day, weather reports, everything.
Because of the constant threat of disease from the infectious floodwaters, the team must decontaminate all clothing and supplies every night after returning to the home base.
Wakey, wakey.
Alright, you ready? My name's Matt. I am assisting with logistics. I help and make sure that everybody gets their stuff. I've had a total of 3 hot dates with the lady at Lowe's. I think we're getting along. We're on a first name basis now. So our morning routine kind of looks like we start with worship at 6:15. So everybody wakes up at 6. We get around kind of slowly, worship at 6:15. Caleb, our awesome chaplain, normally puts that on. And then 6:30 we eat breakfast. At some point we have a meeting with all of the important people. By 7:30 we're having a meeting with everybody. And by 8 o'clock we're leaving the building to go out and do all of our fun stuff. We get our vitals in the morning too.
What's your favorite part of the mornings?
Getting coffee, waking up, getting some coffee, you know, actually waking up.
Favorite part about the mornings?
Coffee.
Oh, it's going great. Making my 22nd cup of coffee for the morning.
Let her know we're there. Ask her if it's okay if we show up. I'm here with the International Rescue and Relief team, and your house was on a list to come by and help clean out. All right, we'll be probably there in the next 20 minutes.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to Cold Stone ice cream, how excited are you guys for the day?
I'm just super pumped, so definitely Cold Stone ice cream.
All right, let's go.
JEANNA, Hamilton. We're packing, but we really don't know where we're going. All these apartment complexes have been flooded.
Sure.
So naturally, all these people in the downstairs apartments have to find a place to stay. The option of finding something anytime soon is rare, because so far we've called about a dozen places, and there are no vacancies, you know. It just brought so much rain, and that's because this area has never been flooded like this. That's why there's just so much damage. All you workers have been packing clothes and taping up large boxes and emptying out chest of drawers. We appreciate that very, very much. It was a nice surprise this morning.
So we have the command staff, we call it. It's the IC, and I'm both IC and Ops for this op. The meetings that we do are to try and make sure that we're all on the same page throughout the day, both for the current operational period and for the next day. We usually start out the morning with the IC meeting, just to make sure that we're all on the same page as we start the morning. Then we go to the general briefing, and we let everybody know what to expect for the rest of the day, team leads and everyone that's here on deployment. Then we send them out to start working. Then we go to the tactics meeting at noon. That's kind of like, okay, we've got people out for the morning, we're getting ready to go, and what do we need to get done for the rest of the day? So we're all on the same page, and okay, we've got these sites going, what's missing, how can we accomplish our goals? I gotta say, I don't think there's anybody to spend small on this trip. We've got a fantastic team, everybody has earned their keep, and I've got a great team. They make me look good. I get to stand back and watch, and they're working hard. It's been awesome.
While each day is full of hard work, the evenings allow plenty of time to relax and celebrate each other's life accomplishments.
It's the coolest letter ever.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you.
Some of my names. Well, I've been called Ryan the Great. My name is Ryan Hawkinson. I am the food branch director. Is this videoing?
Oh my gosh.
My name is Ryan Hawkinson. I'm a sophomore at Union College, and I am part of the logistics team.
My name is Maddie, and I'm also everything that he said. Well, for us, we're like the food branch. So basically, we cook for everyone, and we inventory food. We wash the dishes, we clean up the area.
Do laundry.
Fun stuff.
Maddie, how much experience do you have cooking in your life?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I cook for like small groups, like 4 people maybe.
Ryan, how much experience do you have cooking?
When I was a kid, I learned how to make baked potatoes. And other than that, I can make ramen and cereal. My first meal I've ever cooked, I think it's going to be a success. I hope there's enough food, but I think it's going to taste great.
Maddie, how's he doing?
He's doing great.
What do you think of Ryan's first ever made meal?
I'm going to give it a 6.5.
Are you guys aware that this is the first time that Ryan has ever cooked?
I mean, the olives are all right. So we totally screwed up all the oatmeal this morning. It's super dry, and then the second time we went to go make more.
And then she decided.
It spilled all over the grass. Great start. Day 1. Well, day 2.
Yeah.
1.5.
It's all been like 1 day.
yesterday working on it. You can see a lot of stuff over there. That stuff was already all pulled out of this house. Flood damage was pretty bad here. The waters got really high. So far what we've been doing is tearing down drywall. Some of it got moldy way up there, so we had to tear down both sections. And here we're tearing out cabinets so we can get to the walls.
Ruben, I've been here since, I think since I was about 10 years old. Mom and Dad had 6 boys and 6 girls. And I'm the oldest. And that wind was howling. It hurt my ears for about 12 hours. It started that night. It didn't quit until the next day in the afternoon. None of this, because all this area was underwater. I was up to my waist, well, over the windows, because it came at night when it started flooding, and it was kicking me in the, I had 4 dogs, the mother too, I don't know what happened to her. I was rescued, went and stayed in the shelter a few days, and then I called a friend, and she took me in for a couple of days.
Are you guys' cars okay?
No, everything is told. That's why insurance guy came and he looked in there and he says, oh, everything's gone, your mole is already getting in there. Well, when I got put in the shelter, and I know I didn't have, everything was lost, but I feel good. Because like you say, among my church members down the street, I walk over there every now and then. I said, I can't thank you enough. I don't know the words to explain that you know, I don't have nothing, but y'all helping me out, that makes me feel good. And y'all put me way ahead, and can't thank y'all enough. I appreciate what you've done for us, me and my sister.
He was one of the men that was very adamant about stoning Stephen, very against his belief.
My name is Kyle Doms. I'm one of the IR students here helping out with the hurricane damages. The thing that I liked about worships here, they usually get right to the point. They usually hit an important thing, and it kind of just makes you think a little bit, and that's kind of nice. It gets you thinking about why we're here, and we're here to help people, and we're here because it's our mission. I've always thought that I'm a leader by example, and I definitely want people to see Jesus in the things that I do. So it's definitely good to get that mindset going first thing in the morning for sure, to know that he's up there, he's watching us, and he's looking out for us. And we're doing this for him, and we're doing this for the people here. And we want the people to know that there's someone else that cares about them as much as we do.
Good night, all my little children. 1, 2, 3.
Do you think you're more effective with pink boots?
You know, if anything, it just adds a little bit of color to the darkness that has come from the storm.
While most of the team is on location in the community, the command staff control the operation from the home base. They make calls, scout locations, and communicate with the team to make sure each operation runs as smoothly as possible.
My name is Caleb Shetler. My job is planning section chief, and while I'm down here, continuing to be in charge of planning, so that means work sites for people. We do site visits, so we have contact lists, and we go out to these sites and we talk with the homeowner and see what their need is, and then we assess that, and once we've assessed that, we decide if we can send a crew there, how long they'll be there, what tools they'll need, things like that. There's only so much you can learn in a classroom. We do a lot of mock scenarios and stuff, and so that's fun back at Union. But when this is real, when this is a week long, when you're living it, it makes the learning experience real, and it makes the experience period real. I'm first of all honored to meet these people, and secondly, I'm impressed by their strength. No matter their age, no matter their situation, these Texans are strong, and they're in their homes, and we come and visit and ask if we can do anything, and they're extremely grateful. Our group is phenomenal. Their work ethic, 12 hours a day. 12 hours a day.
Because of reports of other response teams dealing with sickness caused by black mold, sewage, E. coli, and other flood-related factors, 2 of Union College's nursing students came along to take vitals, monitor health, and make sure each team member remained as healthy as possible.
Yes, there's a high risk of E. coli here in Texas, and so we will take vital signs every morning and evening on everybody to look for any changes in case someone has E. coli or gets sick.
Wipe my wrist.
You're such a jerk.
Are you kidding me? Accident? You threw it on me.
Working together for hours on end created a unique, friendly competition between Connor and Sierra to decide the best nurse.
I can't find my water bottle or my watch. It's gone. You know who stole it? Sierra stole it. You stole my water bottle, didn't you? But stealing my water bottle and my watch endangers everyone here.
Where's your watch? What kind of nurse doesn't have a watch?
You took it to frame me as the worst nurse. I see how it is.
What are your guys' thoughts on Connor as a nurse?
Worst nurse I've ever met in my living life.
Pretty bad.
I can have her start making.
What the heck?
He seriously makes the biggest deal out of the littlest injuries.
Oh my gosh, kid you not, a nail went through someone's boot, didn't touch their skin, and yet he wrapped it with an ACE bandage. Like an
That's a
ACE
waste of
bandage
materials.
was gonna
We have
help
limited
a
resources
little
here.
bit. Yeah.
Were you there?
Couldn't see a single
Yo,
thing.
dude, what's up? Were you there? Did you see it? Because I saw it. And there was a scream.
Despite the long hours, Connor and Sierra get along great and provide a huge asset to the well-being and health of the team.
Right now he's trying to see if my heart's actually pumping, if I'm alive.
Connor, how do you feel about Sierra?
She's my best friend.
Ditto.
An Adventist church 20 miles away in Beaumont, Texas, also had a large-scale relief program to assist their own community. The church was excited to share how God had been working through their dedicated efforts.
Hi, my name is Fernando LEITE. I'm the pastor of the Beaumont SDA Church. I have the privilege to work with great people that is doing a fantastic job here in Beaumont for our community. Our church was probably only the first ones to give things away. Sometimes we have 500 cars waiting to water and supply. People have nowhere to go. Donations, Colorado, Keene, different places, people just show up.
My name is Gloria Harder. I'm here at the Beaumont Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I have the privilege of being the community service director here. One day we had 5 truckloads come in one evening. We had 40 volunteers to unload 5 trucks. They worked until almost midnight to unload the trucks. Today, a gentleman called from Mississippi, said that he had water, and the blessing on that is we had run out the day prior of water, and everybody was saying, what are we going to do about water? This man called and said, I have 5 pallets of water I'm bringing to you. We had another gentleman come in with a pallet of water. We unloaded that. Another one, a pallet of water. Another man came in with 3 pallets of water. So in one day we got 15 pallets of water. Each day we've serviced individually well over 2,000 people a day. We prayed really hard that Holy Spirit would just take this place over and that they would feel His presence, and we have had the comment that when they come around the corner from Walden Road, they could start to breathe. There's a presence. When they pass the little Lutheran church, there's something going on here. We breathe because they know they're coming here.
Some people that because we were serving them, that they want to visit our church. This coming Sabbath, at least 1 or 2 people said, I want to worship with you guys this Sabbath.
So it's turned into a witnessing opportunity as well.
Yeah.
Because of the money raised by the Lincoln community, the team was able to provide 15 families with a cash grant to cover 1 month's worth of living expenses while being displaced from their homes.
So now we're just out delivering the cash grants. So everyone's been selected and verified, and today's the fun day where we get to hand them their envelope full of cash.
Yay! Thank you so much. Can't even begin to imagine how appreciative we are. Thank you so much. You'll have a very safe journey home, okay?
There's no telling how much of an impact was made on the Port Arthur community, but sometimes just the simple things can offer a glimpse into the hope that was brought. Like families asking the students to sign the walls of their flooded homes before rebuilding, so the memory of our efforts would forever be with them.